Hello everybody and welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday and I just learned that Holy Mouth is also a friendship evolution. But we'll have an easier time getting that evolution because if I remember correctly, you gain friendship every time you level and pride is a lower level than type null is. So I should be able to get a friendship evolution fairly easily, especially since I have a somewhere in here. Soothvale. Yes, I actually have two of them. Okay, so Pride, you get a Soothvale. Steel can keep the Lucky Egg for now, but we'll probably swap it over once Pride evolves. And yeah, back to grinding. And to the slippery slope. I'm actually going to put Rexia in front. Well, maybe I should lead off with more heat for now. Because A, we're in the ice area, and B, more heat can actually fight Abomasnow without having to worry about anything, so. But first, let me shake a tree. Nope. Not shaking that anymore. Alright, so I want to fight Abomasnow, because those seem to give the most experience aside from Audino. Okay. Oh, Mammoth Swine. That probably also gives quite a bit of experience, but also it's ground type. So maybe not fighting that with heat. More heat. More heat. Give me a Fire Blast, bud. There we go. Just like that. Bam. Good stuff. You know what? Regardless of what levels anyone gains, I'm actually gonna stick with more heat for the duration that he has Fire Blast. There, okay, alright, Pride. Okay, I see you. Scratch, that's good. Payday. Payday is just a better version of Scratch. So we'll take Payday over Scratch. Even though we're almost definitely getting Slash later. And also, I'm pretty sure you're a special attacker, but you know. Bite, we can take over Growl. Fake Out's a good one to keep because it's basically just free damage 90% of the time. Even if you're a special attacker. Ooh, Audino, hold on. We're actually going to swap Rexia in front for this because Rexia is better for this. Alright, Rexia, this time you're not in misty terrain, so you should be able to hit these Dragon Claws pretty good. Bam. Yeah, that's a 2-shot. Let's go, Rexia. You are now a regenerator. Ow. Which means if I swapped you out, you would heal that damage that you just took, but it's like 2 damage. And also, I don't know that I'll be using you to grind much now that I have Steel up to level. Pride, yeah. Pride wants to learn Taunt. No. Assurance. That's another physical dark move. 60. If the target's taken damage already, nah, I'd rather have the flinch chance. Okay, so now Steel is up to level. I kind of want to see. I want to try out Steel against Cryogonal. Although if it's a high enough level Cryogonal, it might be an issue, but you. What? Also, there's another Audino there, so we'll see. But Steel, how do you fare against Cryogonal? Intimidate's good. Ooh, this one is the same level as you, so actually I'm gonna swap you because I don't want you to get hit by a sheer cold. More heat, you can take this one. Acid armor, whatevs. Ow. Okay, well, we're not gonna get like a super good measure of how much experience these guys give because, well, there's... we'll have to use someone other than the person who is in to judge it because there's not... because we're splitting the experience here. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's just get a drain punch, you know? Bam. Good stuff. Seriously, why did they give Heatmore all physical moves in its learn set? Why? It's a special attacker. Its stats make it a special attacker. Okay, Steel gained another level, so we shouldn't run into that issue again. I don't think I've seen Cryogonal of a higher level than 65 here, so... Alright, Steel. Let's go. Intimidate, EE. Alright, so... I don't want to use Iron Head here because that would be... we need that for ice types. However, what we can do is use Play Rough, which is actually more power, so... Yeah! Audino's not fairy type, right? I don't think it is. I think it's just normal. Misty terrain. Does that power up fairy moves or does it just weaken dragon moves? Ow. The Audino also gets hit. It's unfortunate that I can't two-shot with... Okay, yeah, it doesn't power up fairy moves. It's unfortunate that I can't two-shot with Play Rough, but it's fine. Hiya! Oh, it has a berry. Why? Why must you have a berry? Oh, it was only an orange berry. Okay, that's fine. We lose Intimidate, which does not matter. Because we already got Intimidate off. Alright, so now this Play Rough will do it. Hiya! Also, I wasn't paying attention when that Cryogonal died, so... Oh! 10,000 experience, huh? Oh. Okay. Pride wants to learn Fury Swipes? No. No, Fury Swipes is not good. Under basically any circumstances. I want to find Cryogonal. Where's Cryogonal? There are no Cryogonal, and there's one. Okay. So I'm going to try and Iron Head this, and hopefully it dies in one hit. Oh, that's why Steel got so much experience. Steel's still holding the lucky egg, of course. Alright. Well, I guess that's our benchmark. Audino is worth 10,000. Let's see what Cryogonal's worth. At least for whoever has the lucky egg. 5,000. Half. Okay. Good to know. That was a higher level one, too. But the upside is we can one-shot Cryogonal. So... it's not going to have anything to one-shot us. So you know what? I'll take one-shotting Cryogonal for half XP over taking 3 hits to deal with an Audino. Alright. Okay. I guess I don't need the... I should probably put the lucky egg on Eggsy now. Now that Steel is the one in the lead and getting experience directly. Screech? No. No, we don't need Screech. It is concerning to me that Pride is learning pretty much all physical moves. Seems like a very similar situation to what More Heat was doing. Steel, we're gonna give you... What did we give you before? I don't recall. Is it the Expert Belt? I think it was the Expert Belt. Okay, we're gonna give you the Expert Belt. And we're gonna give our Lucky Egg to Eggsy for now. Although Eggsy could be training on his own, but yeah. Okay, Cryogonal, come here. The Expert Belt will make it even easier for us to one-shot these Cryogonal. It's pretty neat. Okay. Iron Head. Acid Armor. I'm pretty sure we still one-shot, actually. I feel like that is correct. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, we'll take some hail damage then. How about a Play Rough then? That should do it, right? Well, maybe not. It used Acid Armor. Maybe I should have just gone for another Iron Head. No, Play Rough was enough. Okay. Works for me. Pride, are you gonna evolve yet? I'd really like for you to evolve sooner rather than later. That's a snob. Oh, these Amara would probably be pretty good for Steel to fight against, but also they probably don't give a ton of XP, so if I had to guess. Alright, so don't use Acid Armor, please. That makes things annoying. Okay, that's a move that I can definitely deal with you using. It's just really weird that Cryogonal has Solar Beam in its Learn set. Why? I'm sure there's some sort of thematic reason for it, but it's just so weird. Kill Cryogonal. Another Iron Head. Okie doke. Acid Armor. That's annoying. But, ooh, almost got him. Play Rough. I probably should actually be using Eggsy right now. Just on account of the fact that Steel is a level or two ahead. Yeah, let's go. Actually, I can think of a pretty decent place to grind Eggsy too, so let's go ahead. Well, let's not swap Eggsy to the front yet, but we are going to swap Eggsy to the front. Hold on, did Steel have low HP? Steel does have low HP. How did I not notice that happen? I'm gonna give you... Actually, you know what? How do we want to do this? We'll swap More Heat into the front for now. That's how we'll do it. Since they are about at the same place level-wise. Okay, so I have an idea on where to train my Executor. And it is down this way. It's not against the fairy types or Jinx, which that would be a bad idea. It's not against anyone in Giant's Bed, I don't think. No, I don't think there's any good options here in Giant's Bed. It's definitely not up towards the icy area again. And not Umbreon. Oh, Bronzong, not a good idea. Now, Bronzong would be fine, more or less. Stonjourner, where'd it go? Where? Stonjourner just disappeared. You. How much experience do you give, friend? Oh, I have the wrong Pokemon out. That's awkward. Well, it's a good thing Eggsy has a move that gets HP back. And is also pretty tanky. Stone Edge, what's this gonna do? Okay. So if that crits, it'll kill unless I get a good Giga Drain off, and we're not faster. Oops. It's fine. We will be fine. Giga Drain. Go. That will heal us quite a bit. Yeah. We could take a crit Stone Edge at that point. 4,500, that's pretty good, although I guess that is with Lucky Egg. Night Slash, I mean, it's better than Bite. Okay. I guess 4,500 really isn't that much experience. Alright, gonna just head through the old cemetery real quick. Go to Giant's Bed again. But this over here, the water area, that's where I was talking about. I actually don't think Basculin will be a lot of a lot of experience, but I still have the wrong person in front. Oh, that's right. Eggsy split experience with more heat. So actually, Stonjourner are worth like 8k. Alright. I know you can take another one of those, Eggsy. Yep, just barely, but you can. So actually, I should go back to the area with Stonjourner because those were pretty easy kills. And they gave quite a bit of experience. So yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Okay. So, but first, we're going to swap more heat out of the front. And actually, I do want to give... I'm going to use a potion on Eggsy just because I don't want Eggsy getting one shot by crit Stone Edge. From Stonjourner. Okay. Stonjourner, let's fight. Giga Drain should do the trick. Wide Guard. Well, that's awkward. Maybe I should be using Leaf Storm when I'm not missing health. I probably should be, right? That would make sense. Goodbye, Stonjourner. Alright, we also have a level for Steel, which is pretty neat. Alright, another Stonjourner. Yeah, okay, we're good. I can just run into him, no problem. Yeah. Go, Eggsy, you can do it. Leaf Storm, please. Body Slam. Okay. Means next time we're gonna use Giga Drain. Very cool. You know what? We can basically just keep doing this till the cows come home. Or I guess till the milk tank come home if we're trying to keep the theme here. Oh, hello. What wonderful, wonderful times. Oh, at least in game, anyway. And it's times like these where I can kinda just zone out and talk about other things, like D&D. My players are more or less ready, so now I just have to get things ready for them. I mean, it took them a while to pick characters, but that's fine. You know, it's fine. I don't blame them for it because they're all pretty new to the game, so it's not really a big deal. And it's kind of what I expected. And like, I'm pretty sure none of them know what the things on their character sheet mean still, but that I'll explain it to them eventually. It's fine. That's what we're here for, learning and having fun, at least when it comes to D&D, yeah. And also probably this channel, you know, it's probably leaning more towards the having fun side of this channel, but hopefully you learn something too. I definitely have some things that I know that other people don't. For example, some of you may be laughing right now when I say this, but I am somewhat more knowledgeable on Pokemon than a lot of people. I mean, when you consider that most people in the world haven't played a Pokemon game, that means I'm pretty knowledgeable. Even just having played one, let alone playing essentially every game in the series. So, main series. Anyway, again, there are spin-offs that I haven't played, but I played basically every game in the main series. Stone Edge, ow. Okay. Now I'm in an awkward position where I'm gonna need to Giga Drain, but there's a chance they'll Stone Edge and crit if I do that. So, you know, maybe we just throw a Citrus Berry, even though we are kind of supposed to be stockpiling those for Rodent. Maybe we just use a Citrus Berry to heal. There we go. Okay, and then we will find ourselves another Storm Journal somewhere around here. Not Bronzong. Not Swablu. I like how Swablu has its color in its name. It's blue, so it's Swablu. I don't know if that's actually the reasoning behind the name, but it's a neat little thing, you know? I appreciate it. Get the drain. Yeah, I don't want to get into too many specifics about what I'm doing for D&D at this point, because it's kind of a spoiler territory if any of my players are watching this, which they very well might be. But I do have plans. Plans, and even plans within plans. The hardest part for me is going to be having to write a bunch of stuff knowing that I'm going to throw a lot of it away. Because I am, in fact, trying to model myself as a DM after the DM that I've been watching most lately, Arcadum. And one thing he's said is, for a session, he writes out a ton of stuff and then only uses about 10% of it. Because most of the stuff he writes out is, what if the players do this? Or that, or the other thing, you know. And that's something I never did before, and I think that's a big part of why my players always felt so railroaded when I was DMing before, because I was railroading them because I only had certain things planned. So my objective was always, okay, how do I get them to either do the thing I want them to do, or do what they want to do, but then get them back on the path that I want them to be on. Heavy Slam, that's not going to kill, right? No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, and that's... In my previous experience DMing, I feel like that was one of my shortcomings. So... And certainly not the only one, but one of them. Maybe the biggest one. But I don't know. And there's also no guarantee that this session will be happening anytime in the near future, even if I do get everything planned out, because as of this recording, the COVID situation in the US is not great, and there's a relatively high chance that we will be back under lockdown for a significant amount of time. So, and this D&D that I was planning is in-person D&D. It's not over the internet like seemingly most people do nowadays, largely because I don't have the internet to facilitate that. So it is planned to be in person, and I don't really have the ability to not do it in person. So yeah, there's a chance that it will have to get postponed should the government say, hey, everyone stay indoors because there are far too many cases of COVID. And if that happens, then it happens, right? I'm not trying to make an argument against that because, well, I mean, when cases are going up, something should be done because this is a very serious disease. There's a reason we've been calling it a pandemic. But, no, it would suck, is what I'm saying. And I don't think that I'd be willing to break quarantine for it. For D&D. You know? I've had a few people rather close to me who have caught COVID or potentially caught COVID, and while they were lucky enough to survive, I know that that's not the case for everyone, so yeah, I'm gonna take it seriously. I suggest you do the same. And D&D just might have to wait. That's the TLDR. Moving on to lighter things, it's starting to look like maybe Pride might have to get a little bit left behind in terms of actually being used because everyone else is almost to level 70, which I don't know if I said earlier, but that's kind of the point that I want to get everyone to. I think once we're all at level 70, then we should be good. But Pride is probably not going to hit that level the same time as everyone else, which is fine. Because we need friendship for an evolution anyway, so shouldn't be too much longer now for Eggsy to hit 70, and I think Eggsy will be the last one who needs to, aside from Pride. So, frankly, not all that much grinding, actually. I guess I did say that I anticipated it wouldn't be a ton of grinding, but, you know, more heat is also almost leveled, so. Problem we're running into right now is I'm almost out of Giga Drains, so it's a little awkward. But you know what? Maybe we camp. Maybe we camp to get our Giga Drains back. 'Cause this is the last one we have. And I don't necessarily like the idea of swapping to someone else. Because I don't... Well, I guess we could go back to the ice area and burn through more Heat's Fire Blast. But then after that, we would definitely need to camp. And I think more Heat's already missing one, so. All right, back up to the icy area as we go. Enough fighting Stonjourner, time to fight Abomasnow. Also, there's an Audino here that I could fight. Yeah, you know what? Let's let Rexia take out this Audino. That should be a good chunk of experience. Alright. Dragon Claw, please. Nice. Good hit. One more will do for the Audino. Strong Jaw, replaced with Healer. That's fine. Dragon Claw. Hiya. Good stuff. Alright. That's a level for Rexia. Pride wants Play Rough. Also a physical move when you're a special attacker. It's fine, I guess. We'll get rid of Payday. Play Rough is a good move, just not a good move for Pride. When do we get Dark Pulse? Maybe I have to be Persian for that? I don't know. We're going back uphill, because we need to get back to ice. Back to the icy area. We'll go through the cemetery to get there. Yeah. Okay. Do. You know, I kind of wish when the bike was fully upgraded, you just had permanent speed. And there was just no recharge time. That would be nice. But alas, 'tis not the case. I guess it's fine. Oh, you're not who I meant to have out front. I mean, it's fine. I don't think we're in a lot of danger here. Unless this rock side misses. Nope. Okay. But I definitely meant to have more Heat out in front. Okay, well, more Heat just leveled, so I don't know. Probably still best person to have out front, because we can take out the Abomasnow real easy, and we're not afraid of Abomasnow, and he's still got less experience than Rexia, so. Alright, we just need a Fire Blast or two, and then we'll be set to move on. Florg. There you go, Abomasnow. Alright. Pride is 45. Still hasn't evolved, but that's okay. We'll get there. Boom! Another Abomasnow. Borg, he says. Or she. I don't know. Haven't seen its gender yet. Or its sex, as the gender symbol more typically signifies in Pokemon. Anyway. Fire Blast. Dead. Good. And there's a level for Exy. Okay. So we are good to go, more or less. Pride still needs some evolution and levels and move setup, but that's okay, because we'll get there. We don't necessarily need Pride at the moment, because we have pretty good type coverage regardless of whether Pride's actually contributing. So, let's cook. We're gonna cook some food, which we have not done in a while. Fruit bunch, that's a new one. Umu cheese. I feel like most of these things I've made before, but let's see. I like how they totally reverse direction on the whole slowpoke tail thing. Like, in 2nd gen, it was like a big deal that Team Rocket was cutting off slowpoke tails and selling them. But at this point, they're like, no, it's something that everyone does. Tails grow back, it's fine. It's just kind of funny. Let's see. Sweet and sour. What flavor are we going for? Sweetness. Okay, let's go with the Roselli berries. Put 3 of them. And we'll go with some other sweet berries as well. Dry and sour. Dry. Sour sweet. Brings out the flavor of any dish. Sweet and spicy. Sour water. Bitter. Sweet. We only have 2 of them though. Lacks sourness. Not sweet. Sour. Could use Pechas, but Pechas are so common. Maybe we'll throw a few Kelpsy in there as well, and then use some of the sour sweet berries. Dry. Spicy bitter. Spicy sweet. Inside is, we've got bittersweet. Let's put 2 moringa in there, and maybe. Actually, I don't want to use Salic berries because I actually use those for combat. So maybe dry sour, dry. Sour sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll use a couple grappa as well. Okay, let's go. So, sweet and sour smokepoke tail. Let's see how it do. Hopefully this makes a lot because I am feeding a literal dinosaur. The history says, or prehistory I guess, they ate quite a bit, back in the day. So yeah, gonna need a lot of curry. And now, perfect. All right, folks. Let's see how you like it. Also, Rodent is here, and Rodent's probably gonna eat a lot. Sweet smoked tail curry. How is it, more heat? You don't look super enthused. Okay. It was good. It was good. Okay, and that's more friendship for Pride. So, maybe, just maybe, Pride will evolve next time. But as for this episode, that's a wrap. All right, Peony, we're finally ready for you.